Have you ever tried to move on from someone only to realize they never really left? You stop talking. You block them. You even burn the photos, delete the messages, yet somehow at 2 a.m., their name still echoes in your mind. You wake up with a sudden pull in your chest, a strange sadness that isn't yours. You dream of them crying, and later you find out they actually were. Is it just coincidence? Or something deeper? Pause. Let silence breathe. What if there's a reason you still feel them? What if between your souls there's an invisible thread, a cord made of energy, binding two hearts that were never meant to truly separate? The hidden language of energy. Everything in this universe is energy, vibrating, pulsing, moving in unseen waves. When two souls connect deeply, they don't just share words or moments. They exchange frequencies. Your laughter intertwines. Your fears mirror each other. Your hearts sync in rhythm, like two instruments playing the same song. And when the bond is strong, as it often is with twin flames, something profound happens. An energetic cord forms between you. This cord isn't made of flesh or thought. It's not visible under light. It's felt. In your dreams, in your emotions, in those sudden waves of nostalgia that make no sense. Think of it as a spiritual Wi-Fi connection, transmitting emotions, thoughts, even sensations across time and distance. You might feel their anxiety when they're struggling. You might suddenly calm down because they're meditating somewhere far away. Twin flames don't need words to communicate. Their energy speaks fluently in silence. The moment the cord was born, energetic cords don't appear overnight. They're born in moments of deep vulnerability, when hearts open completely. Maybe it was the first time your eyes met and the world fell away. Maybe it was during that long conversation when you both said things you'd never told anyone else. Maybe it was the night you cried in their arms, and for the first time someone saw your soul. That moment created more than just a memory. It created an energetic bridge. Every heartbeat, every emotion, every intention that passed through that bridge left an imprint. And even when life pulled you apart, the cord remained, humming softly beneath the noise of your everyday existence. Why it feels so intense? Twin flame energy cords are unlike any other. They don't just connect you emotionally. They intertwine your energetic systems, your chakras, especially the heart and solar plexus. It's why their presence can light you up completely, or drain you to the core. When the connection flows with love, it feels like warmth spreading through your chest. But when fear, anger, or obsession enters the equation, that same cord becomes heavy, suffocating, painful. You start feeling things that aren't entirely yours. You carry their emotions like invisible luggage. And because the twin flame bond amplifies everything, the highs are celestial, but the lows are devastating. This is why many people on the twin flame journey reach a breaking point. The energy becomes too intense to bear. They start asking, should I cut the cord? Should I sever this connection once and for all? The illusion of separation. But here's the truth, you can't cut something that was never truly outside of you. Twin flames are not connected through a cord. They are the cord. You're two expressions of one consciousness, two halves of the same soul exploring duality through human experience. When people talk about cutting cords, what they often mean is releasing the emotional dependency, the attachments, the obsessions, the wounds that cling. But the soul connection itself? That can't be destroyed. Because it's not a link between two people. It's the remembering of oneness. Imagine trying to cut sunlight in half. You can't. You can only step out of its warmth temporarily. When the cord becomes contaminated. Still, even though you can't sever the soul bond, the energetic cord can become distorted. When you or your twin carry unresolved pain, jealousy, fear of abandonment, guilt, those emotions begin to clog the cord. What once flowed with pure love now circulates confusion, projection, and codependency. It's like a river turned muddy. The water still flows, but it's no longer clear. You might notice sudden emotional waves that don't belong to you, anxious attachment that feels compulsive, physical exhaustion after thinking of them, or even a strange resistance to meeting new people, as if your energy is still tied somewhere else. This is not love. This is entanglement. And while love liberates, entanglement traps. The first step, awareness. The first step in healing your energy cords is awareness, noticing when your emotions are yours and when they're theirs. Take a moment to pause whenever a strong feeling hits you. Ask yourself, is this truly mine? That simple question can begin to untangle years of energetic confusion, because sometimes you're not actually missing them, you're feeling their loneliness. Sometimes you're not angry at them, you're channeling their unresolved guilt. Twin flame cords are mirrors, they reflect what both souls still need to heal. And until awareness enters, you'll keep mistaking their shadow for your own. The paradox of letting go. So should you cut the cord? No. You don't cut love, you cleanse. You don't destroy connection, you evolve it. Letting go doesn't mean rejecting them. It means releasing the version of them that exists only in your attachment. It means saying, I love you, but I choose peace. I see you, but I choose myself. When you release with love, the cord transforms. It shifts from a rope that binds to a beam of light that connects. That's when you begin to understand. Twin flame connection was never meant to imprison you. It was meant to awaken you. A glimpse into freedom. Imagine standing in front of them, not clinging, not running, just being. Your energies flow freely, without fear, without control. You love them not because you need them, but because love is your natural state. That is freedom. That is what the true energy cord looks like once it's purified, luminous, balanced, alive. And when both twin flames reach that level, they no longer drain each other. They uplift. They heal. They co-create. The cord doesn't disappear. It ascends. Narration softly. So the next time you feel their energy, don't run from it. Pause. Breathe. Ask your soul what it's trying to show you. Because sometimes that invisible thread isn't there to keep you stuck. It's there to remind you that real love transcends time, distance, and even form. You don't have to cut the cord. You just have to clear it until all that's left is love. Narration, gentle, reflective. Energy cords between twin flames are powerful. They can be the bridge that carries divine love, or the web that traps two souls in illusion. To understand which one you're experiencing, you must learn to feel the frequency of your connection. Because every cord tells a story. And your body, your emotions, your intuition, they already know it. You just have to listen. 1. The two faces of an energy cord. There are two main types of cords that form between twin flames. The soul cord, born from unconditional love, compassion, and truth. The emotional attachment cord, born from fear, pain, and unmet needs. First, they might feel similar. Both make you think of the other constantly. Both create intense emotional reactions. But the energy they carry is entirely different. A soul cord uplifts. An attachment cord consumes. One expands your heart. The other shrinks it. The question is, which one are you nurturing? 2. Signs of a healthy aligned twin flame cord. When your twin flame cord is pure, you will feel peace more than chaos. Here are the signs. Emotional balance, you still feel them, but their energy doesn't control your mood. You might sense their sadness, yet you respond with compassion, not pain. Growth, not obsession, the connection pushes you inward, not outward. You focus on your healing, not their absence. Synchronicities with purpose. Angel numbers, songs, dreams, they come as guidance, not torture. Each sign feels like encouragement from the universe, not an endless reminder of longing. Telepathic empathy. You sense what they feel, but it inspires kindness, not anxiety. The connection feels sacred, not heavy. Energetic harmony. When you think of them, your body relaxes. There's a soft warmth in your chest, not a knot in your stomach. A healed twin flame cord never takes energy from you. It circulates it. It's like a river flowing between two hearts, both nourished, both giving, both receiving. 3 signs of a draining toxic cord. When the cord becomes distorted by pain, you will feel it in every layer of your being. Emotional dependency. You crave their attention like oxygen. When they pull away, your energy collapses. Mood swings. Your emotions rise and fall with no logical cause. You're elated one day, hollow the next, because their energy fluctuates and yours follows. Physical exhaustion. Thinking about them drains you. You feel tired after every imagined conversation. Your energy body is bleeding through the cord. Unhealthy psychic attachment. You check their social media constantly, replay memories, seek signs everywhere. It's not intuition, it's addiction disguised as connection. Fear of release. The idea of letting go terrifies you. You confuse detachment with betrayal and freedom with loss. Feeling possessed by emotions. You cry for no reason. You feel anger or sadness that isn't yours. It's because your cords have become channels for their unresolved wounds. When the cord drains you, it's no longer about love. It's about energy imbalance, one soul giving, the other unconsciously taking. 4. The root of imbalance. Fear masquerading as love. Fear has many faces, and in the twin flame journey, it often wears the mask of love. You say, I can't live without them. But what you really mean is, I fear being alone. You say, I'm waiting for divine timing. But what you mean is, I'm afraid to move forward without them. You say, they're my other half. But your soul whispers, you've forgotten you are whole. When fear hides beneath love, the cord becomes a chain. It stops you from growing. It keeps you circling in karmic loops, repeating lessons until you finally learn that real love never imprisons. 5. The mirror effect of twin flame energy. Your twin flame isn't your enemy. Even when their energy feels heavy, they are your mirror, showing you what still needs healing within. If you feel abandoned, maybe there's an old wound asking for attention. If you feel rejected, maybe your inner child is still seeking validation. If you feel drained, maybe it's your soul asking you to reclaim your own energy. Twin flame cords amplify what's already inside you. They don't create pain, they reveal it. When you heal, the cord heals too, because the energy between you is shared, not owned. 6. How to read the energy between you. To understand whether your connection is light or heavy, ask yourself, do I feel expanded when I think of them or restricted? Am I using this connection as an excuse to avoid my own growth? Is my love unconditional? Or am I still bargaining for attention? Then, close your eyes and listen to your body. Your body never lies. If your heart feels open, peaceful, and grounded, your cord is aligned. If your chest tightens, your stomach churns, or your throat feels blocked, your cord is asking for cleansing. The language of energy is subtle, but your intuition speaks it fluently. 7. The process of energetic hygiene. Just like you clean your body every day, your energy field needs cleansing too. A few practices that help. Salt baths. Water and salt are natural purifiers. They release heavy energy from your aura. Visualize any attachment dissolving into the water as you breathe deeply. Cord meditation. Imagine the cord connecting you and your twin flame. Send light through it, golden, white, or violet. Watch it glow until all shadows fade away. Energy journaling. When emotions surge, write them down. Ask yourself, is this mine? And let the answer emerge naturally. Grounding in nature. The earth absorbs excess energy. Walk barefoot, touch trees, breathe sunlight. Every breath returns a piece of your power. Remember, you are not trying to destroy the cord. You're cleansing it, returning it to balance. 8. The shift from attachment to freedom. When you start clearing your energy, something beautiful happens. You stop feeling desperate for their presence. You start feeling connected even in silence. You realize that love doesn't need to be possessed to be real. In that space, the energy between you changes form, from magnetic pull to sacred flow. The bond no longer controls you, supports you. You both begin to rise, separately and together, without clinging or resistance. That's when you understand. You were never meant to hold each other. You were meant to reflect each other's light. 9. When the universe asks for surrender. Sometimes the universe will separate twin flames physically, so that both can learn energetic independence. It's not punishment. It's preparation. The cord doesn't vanish in separation. It simply recalibrates. Each of you gathers the missing pieces of your soul, so that when you meet again, it's not from emptiness, but from wholeness. Separation is not the death of the connection. It's the alchemy of it. Only through distance can the cord mature from longing into love. 10. Closing reflection. Love that liberates. Narration. Calm, compassionate. If your connection feels heavy right now, take a deep breath. You are not broken. You are just learning the language of energy. The cords between souls are Not curses, they are teachers. They show us where we still cling, where we still fear, and where we still forget that love begins within. So don't rush to cut the cord out of pain. Heal it with awareness. Soften it with compassion. Purify it with self-love. Because when you finally cleanse the energy between you, you'll realize you never had to let go of them. You only had to come home to yourself. Narration: gentle, guiding, slow-paced. In the journey of twin flames, the cords that connect you are sacred, luminous threads of energy that carry the essence of your bond. Yet, as we've learned, cords can become tangled, heavy, or filled with unprocessed emotions. The question is, can you release the heaviness without destroying the connection? The answer is yes, and today we will explore how to cleanse and transform your energy cords while preserving love, connection, and soul integrity. 1. The principle of energetic transformation. Before we begin any practice, it's important to understand one key principle. You cannot destroy the soul bond. You cannot cut divine love. What you can do is transform the energy, changing cords from ties of attachment and fear into channels of freedom and unconditional love. Imagine a cord as a river. If it's muddy and turbulent, the water cannot flow freely. But if you clear the silt and debris, the water returns to its natural rhythm, clean, vibrant, and nourishing. The same is true with your twin flame cords. Cleaning them restores balance, not separation. 2. Preparing yourself for energy cleansing. Before working with your cords, create an environment that supports calm, focus, and clarity. Choose a quiet space, somewhere you won't be interrupted. Dim the lights or use candles. Ground yourself. Stand or sit with your feet flat on the floor. Feel the earth's energy rising into you. Visualize roots extending from your feet deep into the ground, anchoring your body in energy. Set an intention. Say silently or aloud, I cleanse my energy cords with love, clarity, and freedom, preserving the sacred connection with my twin flame. Intention is the key. Energy responds not to force, but to clarity and love. 3. Visualizing your twin flame cord. Close your eyes. Take slow, deep breaths. Imagine a cord of light connecting your heart to your twin flame's heart. Observe its color, texture, and flow. It might be golden, silver, or shimmering white. Notice any areas that feel thick, dark, or heavy. These represent fear, pain, or unresolved attachment. Do not panic or judge these areas. This is simply awareness, the first step toward transformation. 4. Cleansing the cord with light. Now let's cleanse the cord together. Visualize a pure, radiant light. It can be white, violet, or golden. Send this light through the cord, starting at your heart and moving toward your twin flame's heart. As the light travels, watch the darkness dissolve. Fear turns into understanding. Anger dissolves into forgiveness. Obsession melts into clarity. Imagine the cord glowing brighter, pulsing with healthy energy, free of tension or heaviness. Notice that the connection is still intact. The cord has not been cut, it has been purified. 5. Releasing emotional attachments. Now, focus on emotional attachments that no longer serve you. Identify patterns that bind you to pain, jealousy, anxiety, neediness, resentment. Visualize these emotions as dark smoke within the cord. As you breathe deeply, imagine gently exhaling the smoke, allowing it to dissipate into the universe. Repeat silently, I release what is not mine. I honor what is ours. I embrace freedom and love. Notice how your body feels lighter, your heart more spacious. You are not rejecting your twin flame. You are releasing what keeps your energy trapped, restoring flow and balance. 6. Strengthening the soul connection. Once the cord is cleansed, it's time to fortify the love and light within it. Imagine the cord radiating vibrant light from both hearts. With each heartbeat, the light strengthens, becoming more resilient and balanced. Send love, compassion, and gratitude down the cord. Thank you for reflecting my growth. Thank you for sharing this sacred connection. Notice the energy, shifting from a pull or dependency into a mutual expansive flow. The cord is no longer a chain. It is a channel for love, healing, and empowerment. 7. Anchoring your own energy. A healthy twin flame Cord requires energetic sovereignty, the ability to be whole within yourself. Visualize your energy forming a radiant sphere around your body. This sphere protects your light while allowing the cord to flow freely. Remind yourself, I am complete. I am whole. I choose to love without attachment. Anchoring your energy ensures that the connection becomes supportive, not draining. It allows your twin flame bond to exist in harmony with your personal growth. 8. Practical daily maintenance. Energy cords are dynamic. They require regular care just like your body or mind. Here are practical ways to maintain a healthy connection. Mindful reflection. Pause daily to check your energy and notice how you feel about your twin flame. Meditation. Use short visualizations to refresh and cleanse the cord. Even 5 to 10 minutes can make a profound difference. Journaling. Write down feelings, insights, and synchronicities. Separate what is yours from what belongs to them. Physical grounding. Walk in nature, stretch, breathe deeply. Reinforce your own energetic sovereignty. Set loving boundaries. Healthy connection respects distance, choice, and individuality. With consistent practice, the cord becomes a sacred bridge, not a tether. 9. The transformation effect. As you continue this process, you will notice subtle yet profound shifts. You may feel joy, even when apart. Emotional storms no longer control you. You begin to mirror growth, not wounds, with your twin flame. Synchronicities become clearer, as the energy flows naturally without interference. Ultimately, the cord is transcending attachment and transforming into a conduit of unconditional love and spiritual evolution. This is the essence of twin flame energy work. Not separation, not obsession, but freedom, balance, and conscious connection. 10. Closing reflection. Love without chains. Take a deep breath and feel the cord now. Notice how it feels lighter, luminous, and full of life. Notice how your own energy is anchored, radiant, and sovereign. You have not lost your twin flame. You have not destroyed the connection. You have transformed it from a potential source of pain into a channel of growth, healing, and pure love. Remember, true connection does not enslave, freeze. It inspires. It elevates both souls toward wholeness. Whenever you feel overwhelmed or tangled in emotion, return to this practice. Breathe, visualize, cleanse, and anchor. Allow the cords to carry love, not burden. Narration. Soft concluding. Your twin flame cords are mirrors of your own soul. By healing, cleansing, and transforming them, you are not only elevating your bond, you are elevating yourself. And that is the gift of energy. Work with twin flames. Narration. Slow, calming, inviting. Welcome to this guided meditation. Today, we will journey into the sacred space between you and your twin flame, to cleanse, heal, and transform your energy cords. Not to sever the bond, but to allow love to flow freely, harmoniously, and consciously. Take a moment now to find a quiet space. Sit or lie down comfortably. Let your body relax, your mind soften, and your heart open. 1. Centering and grounding. Begin with your breath. Inhale slowly through your nose. Hold gently, and exhale through your mouth. With each breath, feel yourself sinking deeper into your body, into your presence. Now imagine roots extending from the soles of your feet into the earth. They grow deep, anchoring you to the grounding energy of the planet. Draw up this energy through your roots, feeling strength, stability, and support filling your entire being. Say silently, I am grounded. I am present. I am safe. Feel your energy anchored, ready to flow without losing balance. 2. Inviting your twin flame's energy. Visualize a gentle, glowing light in front of you. This light represents your twin flame. Warm, radiant, familiar. You may feel love, longing, or even anxiety. Let it be. Do not resist any emotion. Now imagine a luminous cord connecting your heart to theirs. Notice its color, texture, and flow. Does it shimmer gold, silver, or white? Does it feel tight, heavy, or flowing smoothly? Simply observe. Awareness is the first step to transformation. 3. Cleansing the cord. Take another deep breath. Imagine a soft, golden light beginning to flow from your heart. It travels along the cord, dissolving any darkness, heaviness, or tension. Visualize any pain, fear, or attachment as shadowy smoke, and watch it gently dissolve into the light. As the cord cleanses, say silently, I release what no longer serves us. I honor the love that remains. Allow this light to move toward your twin flame's heart. See it dissolving their fears and worries, just as you release yours. The cord begins to glow, pulsing with healthy, balanced energy. 4. Releasing emotional attachments. Now, focus on your emotional attachments, patterns that cling out of fear or longing. Visualize these attachments as dark threads wrapping around the cord. With each inhale, draw light into your heart. With each exhale, imagine the dark threads gently unwinding and fading. Say silently, I release attachment. I honor freedom. I choose love without control. Notice how your chest feels lighter. Your energy feels expansive. You are not abandoning your twin flame. You are releasing what binds you in pain. 5. Sending love through the cord. Once the cord is cleansed, focus on sending love and gratitude. Imagine a soft, pink or golden light flowing from your heart to theirs. With each heartbeat, the light grows stronger, connecting both hearts in harmony. Send thoughts of gratitude. Thank you for reflecting my growth. Thank you for the love we share. Feel the cord transform, no longer a chain, but a radiant channel of mutual energy, compassion, and understanding. 6. Strengthening your own energy. Now shift attention back to yourself. Visualize your energy forming a glowing sphere around your body, a protective yet permeable shield. This sphere holds your light, your power, and your sovereignty. It allows love to flow to your twin flame without draining you. Repeat silently, I am whole. I am complete. I allow love to flow freely. Feel the difference. The cord now supports, uplifts, and inspires rather than pulls or confines. 7. Balancing the cord. Imagine now the cord between your hearts. See it pulsing with balanced energy, equal give and receive. Visualize it like a ribbon of light, moving fluidly with no knots or blockages. With every pulse, the cord becomes more harmonious, more aligned with your soul's purpose. Notice that love now flows without conditions, expectations, or fear. It moves freely, nourishing both of you. 8. Healing through visualization. Take a few moments to focus on areas that feel heavy in the cord. Perhaps old wounds, past arguments, or unmet needs. Visualize them as shadows gently lifted by the light. Watch them dissolve into pure energy. As the shadows fade, see the cord strengthening, expanding, and glowing brighter than ever. Say silently, I forgive. I heal. I honor the sacred connection. Feel your heart open with compassion for yourself, your twin flame, and the journey you share. 9. Anchoring the transformation. Now anchor the newly transformed energy in your body. Imagine the golden cord glowing softly, integrated into your energy field. Feel the flow of love circulating within you, nourishing, expansive, and free. Let the energy settle into your heart, solar plexus, and root, creating balance, grounding, and clarity. Remind yourself, I am in love with myself. I am connected with my twin flame in freedom and light. Take a few deep breaths. Feel the pulse of your own heart. Notice how the cord is now a channel of healing, not attachment. 10. Closing the meditation. Slowly begin to bring awareness back to your body. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Stretch gently. Feel the weight of your body supported by the earth. Carry the clarity, love, and energy balance with you as you return to your day. Before opening your eyes, take a moment to express gratitude. Thank you, universe. Thank you, my twin flame. Thank you, my higher self. Love flows freely, abundantly, and consciously. Open your eyes gently. Notice how your energy feels lighter, your heart more open, and your connection transformed. Free, balanced, and sacred. Narration soft, reflective. The energy cords between twin flames are not chains to break. They are mirrors, teachers, and channels of profound love. Through awareness, meditation, and energy cleansing, you can transform cords from attachment to freedom, from fear to unconditional love. Every time you return to this practice, you reinforce your sovereignty, your clarity, and your connection. You honor both yourself and your twin flame, creating a bond that heals, uplifts, and inspires. Narration warm, reflective. The journey of twin flames is not only about intense encounters, psychic resonance, or spiritual awakening. It's also about daily practice, the conscious choice to nurture connection without losing yourself. In this chapter, we explore how to maintain healthy energy cords, preserve your own energy, and cultivate a bond that uplifts rather than drains. 1. Understanding the dynamics of daily energy. Energy cords are alive. They respond to thought, emotion, and intention. If you wake up feeling anxious, fearful, or attached, the cord can tighten and pull, creating tension. Conversely, when you cultivate clarity, calm, and self-awareness, the cord flows freely, allowing love and inspiration to move naturally. Think of the cord as a wireless connection between hearts. It works best when both devices are charged and aligned. Neglect, unresolved pain, or emotional clutter can cause static, distortion, or even temporary disconnection. Maintaining a healthy cord requires conscious energy management every day. 2. Daily energy hygiene practices. Here are practical tools to keep your twin flame cord balanced and vibrant. Morning grounding rituals. Begin your day by centering your energy. Take 5 deep breaths, visualizing roots anchoring you to the earth. Imagine a soft sphere of white or golden light surrounding your body. This establishes boundaries, ensuring that the cord does not drain your energy. B. Mindful awareness of emotional triggers. Notice when thoughts of your twin flame evoke anxiety, longing, or fear. Pause and ask, is this mine to carry, or is it reflecting their energy? Simply acknowledging the energy can prevent it from overwhelming you. C. Energy journaling. Keep a journal to track emotional patterns, synchronicities, and intuitive insights. Note when the cord feels light versus heavy. Writing helps differentiate your emotions from the twin flame's energy, reinforcing autonomy. D. Short energy reset meditations. Even 5 to 10 minutes of visualization can refresh your cords. Imagine cleansing light flowing through the cord, dissolving tension or attachment. Return the cord to a state of balance, love, and freedom. 3. The power of boundaries. Boundaries are not walls, they are bridges to healthy connection. Emotional boundaries. Recognize that you are not responsible for your twin flame's moods, choices, or growth. Time boundaries. It's okay to step back and spend time on yourself without guilt. Energetic boundaries. Visualize a protective aura around yourself while maintaining the cord. Boundaries create mutual respect, allowing the cord to exist as a channel of love instead of a tether of dependency. Example for narration: pause, slow, reflective tone. Imagine a river flowing through a valley. Without banks, it floods the land. With banks, it nourishes crops, flows freely, and sustains life. Your boundaries are the banks, guiding the flow of love through the cord. 4. Balancing connection and independence. A healthy twin flame bond is simultaneously intimate and independent. Intimacy: share thoughts, dreams, and energy with your twin flame. Let the cord carry love, inspiration, and compassion. Independence: pursue your passions, nurture your growth, and honor your individuality. When you maintain this balance, the cord becomes an energetic highway for growth rather than a leash of longing. Your love flourishes because it is freely given, not desperately demanded. Narration: pause, gentle music with light harp tones. Ask yourself, am I holding on because I love, or because I fear losing them? Awareness is the key that transforms attachment into conscious connection. 5. Healing old patterns. Daily life is where old emotional patterns often resurface. Jealousy, fear of abandonment, or overthinking can reintroduce heaviness into the cord. When these emotions arise, pause and breathe. Is this mine? Does this serve my growth or my fear? Once you recognize the pattern, release it consciously. You might visualize it dissolving into light or flowing down to the earth for transmutation. This daily practice prevents cords from becoming reactive channels, keeping energy free-flowing and harmonious. 6. Using affirmations to strengthen energy. Words and thoughts carry vibration. Daily affirmations can help stabilize and energize the cord. Examples: I honor the love we share while honoring my own light. I am whole, and our connection flows freely and joyfully. I release fear, I embrace love, I nurture freedom in myself and my twin flame. Repeat these affirmations each morning or whenever tension arises. They reinforce energetic sovereignty, clarity, and unconditional love. 7. Practical techniques for daily interaction. Even small daily actions can maintain a healthy cord. Mindful communication. Speak from your heart without controlling or judging. Energetic pauses. After intense conversations or emotional exchanges, pause and reset your energy. Visualization breaks. When feeling emotionally heavy, visualize the cord glowing golden, circulating love rather than attachment. Gratitude practice. Send gratitude through the cord daily. Appreciation strengthens the bond and uplifts both energies. Example narrative illustration. Picture your twin flame in a distant city. With every thought of love and gratitude, golden light flows from your heart, travels the cord and gently touches theirs. No strings, no need for their attention, just pure shared energy. 8. Navigating separation and distance. Distance or separation is common in the twin flame journey. A healthy cord remains strong even when you are apart. Recognize that separation is not a punishment, but a chance for growth. Maintain energetic hygiene to prevent fear or longing from contaminating the cord. Send healing light and love without expectation. Separation teaches you to rely on your own energy, not the other person's. It is in this space that the cord truly transforms into a channel of freedom and mutual empowerment. 9. Real-life example. Imagine a person named Sarah, deeply connected to her twin flame. Before learning energy practices, she felt anxious and drained whenever they didn't respond immediately. She practiced daily grounding, affirmations, and cord cleansing. Visualizations. Over time, her chest no longer tightened with longing. Her joy became independent of his presence. When they connected, it was uplifting, not addictive. The cord became a conduit of mutual inspiration and love, rather than a chain of dependence. This is the result of daily energy awareness, boundaries, and conscious care. 10. Closing reflection, the art of daily energy stewardship. Maintaining healthy energy cords is an art, a practice, and a lifestyle. It is not about control, attachment, or obsession. It is about awareness, clarity, self-love, and conscious choice. Every day you have the opportunity to ground your energy, cleanse and harmonize your cords. Honor your twin flame without losing yourself. Transform attachment into freedom, fear into love, and chaos into harmony. Remember, a cord is a bridge, not a leash. It exists to uplift, reflect, and inspire for both souls. When treated with respect, love, and conscious attention, it becomes a sacred channel of spiritual evolution. Narration soft, encouraging. Each day is a chance to practice the principles of conscious connection. Each interaction, each thought, each breath is an opportunity to maintain the energy cord in balance, freedom, and divine love. This is the true mastery of twin flame energy work, not in dramatic gestures, but in the quiet, consistent cultivation of harmony within and between souls. Narration, deep, immersive, reflective. In the journey of twin flames, the true mastery lies not only in connection but in transcending dependency while amplifying love and energy. When we engage with the cords consciously, we can strengthen the bond without creating attachment, anxiety, or emotional turbulence. Today, we will explore advanced techniques to elevate your energy, align your chakras, and deepen the sacred connection with your twin flame, without losing yourself. 1. The philosophy of non-attached connection. Before diving into techniques, understand this fundamental principle. Attachment binds, connection frees. Love that is rooted in neediness or fear creates cords that drain rather than nourish. Love that is conscious, sovereign, and aware creates cords that radiate vitality, clarity, and harmony. Think of the twin flame cord as a plasma bridge of light. It is neither severed nor static, it flows dynamically. By releasing attachment, the cord becomes a high-frequency channel for mutual growth and spiritual evolution. 2. Chakra alignment for twin flame energy. The energy cord between twin flames is intertwined with your chakras, the 7 primary energy centers in your body. When your chakras are balanced, the cord flows naturally, harmoniously, and powerfully. Step-by-step chakra alignment. Root chakra Muladhara. Location, base of the spine. Purpose, grounding, security, and stability. Visualize a red spinning wheel at the base of your spine. Imagine grounding energy flowing from earth into this chakra, stabilizing your connection with your twin flame while maintaining personal security. Sacral chakra, Svadhisthana. Location, lower abdomen. Purpose, emotional balance, creativity, intimacy. Visualize an orange sphere spinning gently. Send love, warmth, and compassion to your twin flame through this chakra. Release emotional attachment and fear of intimacy. Solar plexus chakra, Manipura. Location, upper abdomen. Purpose, personal power, self-confidence, boundaries. Visualize a golden sun spinning in your solar plexus. Strengthen your autonomy while maintaining the energetic cord. Heart chakra, Anahata. Location, center of the chest. Purpose, unconditional love, compassion, empathy. Visualize a green or pink glowing sphere. Send love, forgiveness, and understanding to your twin flame. Transform cords of tension into channels of pure love. Throat chakra, Vishuddha. Location, throat. Purpose, communication, clarity, truth. Visualize a blue spinning sphere. Mentally affirm, I speak my truth. I honor the truth of our connection. Third eye chakra, Ajna. Location, between the eyebrows. Purpose, intuition, perception, spiritual insight. Visualize an indigo light opening at your third eye. Ask for guidance on how to maintain a conscious, non-attached connection. Crown chakra, Sahasrara. Location, top of the head. Purpose, spiritual connection, divine alignment. Visualize a violet or white lotus blooming. Connect to universal energy, allowing the twin flame cord to resonate with divine guidance rather than human attachment. 3. Light work, elevating the frequency of the cord. Light work is the practice of raising the vibrational frequency of your energy cord. Technique, radiant light expansion. Visualize the cord connecting your heart to your twin flame. Imagine pure, radiant light flowing from your heart into the cord. With every inhale, the light intensifies. With every exhale, it expands. Picture the light forming a prism of multicolored energy, dissolving any low vibration energy, fear, resentment, insecurity. Allow the cord to glow brighter and pulse rhythmically, like a living, breathing conduit of love. Notice, the cord is now free of entanglement, carrying only high-frequency, harmonious energy. 4. Energy cord. Visualization for daily practice. To reinforce this elevated connection daily. Morning. Visualize the cord glowing, pulsing, and flowing freely. Anchor yourself in sovereignty. During challenges, imagine protective light forming around your cord. Send gentle healing to your twin flame, without expectation. Before sleep, visualize the cord as a golden thread, gently vibrating with love, peace, and mutual growth. This practice ensures the cord is continuously nurtured, preventing stagnation, tension, or emotional dependency. 5. Using breath to amplify connection. Breath is a direct channel to energy. Inhale deeply into your heart chakra, imagining light filling your chest. Exhale, sending this light down the cord to your twin flame. Repeat for 5 to 10 cycles. With each breath, imagine negative energy dissolving, love becoming lighter, freer, and more expansive. The cord becoming a vibrant, living channel of energy. This technique not only strengthens the connection but also reinforces your energetic sovereignty. 6. Maintaining emotional sovereignty. One of the most advanced skills is to feel deeply connected without losing yourself. Ask yourself daily, am I emotionally reactive or consciously responsive? Am I holding love or fear? Is this energy mine or theirs? By discerning your energy from your twin flames, you maintain clarity and autonomy. Your cord becomes a bridge of inspiration, not a tether of obsession. Narration pause, gentle chimes. Picture a rope of golden light, strong yet flexible, anchored in both hearts but free to stretch, expand, and contract without breaking or constricting. 7 practical daily anchors for advanced energy management. Energy showers. Visualize showers of golden light cleansing your entire energetic field each morning. Meditative check-ins. Pause during the day to visualize the cord, adjust energy flow, and release tension. Gratitude transmission. Send gratitude and blessings through the cord at least once a day. Grounding techniques. Walk barefoot on grass, touch natural elements, or breathe deeply to anchor energy. Affirmations for sovereignty and love. I am whole. I am love. I am free. Our connection uplifts both of us. I radiate love without attachment. 8. The spiritual evolution of the twin flame cord. As you practice advanced energy techniques, your bond becomes less about need and more about mutual awakening. Conflicts dissolve because you operate from clarity and sovereignty, not ego-driven attachment. The cord evolves into a channel for spiritual growth, creativity, and higher consciousness. You begin to experience synchronicities, telepathic resonance, and intuitive guidance, signs of a high-frequency cord in flow. 9. Integration into real life. Advanced energy work is not separate from daily life. It integrates naturally. In communication, maintain calm, clarity, and compassion. In separation, send love without expectation, trusting the cord to carry it. In challenges, use breath, visualization, and affirmations to recenter your energy. In joyful moments, celebrate the connection and allow the cord to expand with gratitude and light. This is how spiritual mastery manifests in everyday life, creating a bond that uplifts, nourishes, and inspires for both twin flames. 10. Closing reflection. Love beyond attachment. Take a deep breath and feel your twin flame cord now. Notice the light, the flow, the freedom. Notice your own energy, grounded, radiant, sovereign. True mastery is not about control, obsession, or clinging. It is about conscious, free-flowing love. It is about being whole while connecting wholly. It is about transforming cords into conduits of growth, healing, and divine expression. The twin flame journey is sacred. Through these advanced practices, chakra alignment, light work, visualization, breath, and sovereignty, your bond transcends attachment and evolves into a living channel of unconditional love. Music slowly fades, leaving space for reflection. Narration soft, empowering. Every moment is an opportunity to strengthen your energy without losing yourself. Every thought, breath, and visualization is a step toward freedom, harmony, and enlightened connection. Honor the cords. Honor yourself. And above all, honor the divine journey of love unfolding between you and your twin flame. Narration calm, reflective, immersive. The journey of twin flames is a mirror of the soul. Every bond reflects not only love but also unresolved shadows within us, fear, guilt, anger, and unhealed wounds. Shadow work is the practice of bringing these hidden parts into light. It is the key to transforming energy cords from attachments rooted in pain into channels of conscious, liberated love. Today we will explore how shadow work deepens your understanding of yourself, heals the twin flame cord, and allows love to flow freely and consciously. 1. Understanding shadow work in twin flame dynamics. Shadow work involves facing the aspects of ourselves that we often hide, deny, or suppress. Past traumas, childhood wounds, and unmet emotional needs. Fear of abandonment, rejection, or being unworthy of love. Patterns of jealousy, control, or emotional dependency. The twin flame cord acts as a magnifying mirror, reflecting both your highest love and your deepest fears. If unhealed shadows dominate, the cord can feel heavy, entangled, or toxic. If healed and integrated, the cord becomes vibrant, clear, and balanced, supporting both souls' growth. Shadow work is not punishment. It is illumination, liberation, and empowerment. 2. Identifying emotional blocks in the cord. Begin by bringing awareness to the cord between you and your twin flame. Ask yourself, do I feel tension, heaviness, or anxiety when I think of them? Am I longing for control, approval, or validation? Are there recurring negative patterns, unresolved arguments, or old resentments? Notice the sensations in your body as you reflect. Tightness in the chest or throat, unease in the solar plexus or gut, restlessness or obsessive thoughts. These are clues of shadow energy lingering in the cord, waiting to be acknowledged and transformed. 3. The practice of conscious acknowledgement. The first step in shadow work is honest acknowledgement. Sit quietly, breathe deeply, and invite the shadows into your awareness. Name them internally. This is fear of abandonment. This is anger. This is insecurity. Avoid judgment or resistance. Allow them to exist without shame. By acknowledging these shadows, you bring conscious awareness into the energy cord. Awareness is the catalyst for transmutation from attachment to liberation. Example narrative pause, soft harp tones. Imagine each shadow as a dark cloud floating along the cord. Notice its weight. Breathe into it. With acknowledgement, the cloud begins to shimmer with light, ready to transform. 4. Emotional release techniques. Once shadows are acknowledged, it is essential to release them consciously. Breath release. Inhale deeply, gathering the shadow energy in your chest. Exhale, visualizing the energy leaving your body as a dark mist dissolving into light. Repeat until the heaviness diminishes. B. Journaling shadows. Write down your feelings without censoring yourself. Describe fears, resentments, and insecurities. As you write, imagine these emotions moving from your mind and heart into the page, releasing them from your energetic field. C. Visualization of cord cleansing. Imagine the cord between you and your twin flame. Visualize golden light flowing along the cord, dissolving shadow energy. See the cord pulse with renewed clarity, light, and freedom. 5. Integrating self-love and forgiveness. Shadow work is deeply connected to self-love and forgiveness. Acknowledge that your shadows are part of your human and spiritual growth. Forgive yourself for past reactions, patterns, and emotional wounds. Extend forgiveness to your twin flame, not to condone harm but to release energetic burden. Repeat silently. I forgive myself for the pain I carried. I release judgment and embrace love. I forgive and release with compassion. Through self-love and forgiveness, the twin flame cord transforms from a binding force into a channel of empowerment and unconditional love. 6. Advanced visualization transforming the cord. Now, deepen the transformation of the energy cord with visualization. Imagine the cord as a silver or golden thread connecting your hearts. Visualize dark knots of unresolved emotions along the cord. Send light, warmth, and healing energy into each knot. See the knots dissolve, leaving the cord smooth, luminous, and flexible. Breathe deeply and sense the cord pulsating with pure, conscious energy. Notice, the cord no longer feels heavy, constricted, or reactive. It is aligned, resilient, and harmonized, carrying only love, compassion, and mutual growth. 7. Meditation for shadow integration. Follow this guided meditation. Sit comfortably, close your eyes, and focus on your breath. Visualize a dark shadow within you, a part of yourself you have avoided. Invite it into your heart with compassion. Breathe deeply, imagining golden light surrounding the shadow. Feel it melting, merging, and integrating into your whole being. Repeat for all aspects of shadow energy impacting the twin flame cord. After integration, feel lightness in the heart, freedom and emotional flow, renewed clarity and energetic sovereignty. The cord now vibrates at a higher frequency, reflecting love rather than fear. 8. Daily shadow work integration. Shadow work is not a one-time event. It is a daily conscious practice to maintain the twin flame cord. Notice triggers in communication or emotional responses. Pause and reflect before reacting. Ask, is this my shadow or my twin flame's energy? Apply breath, visualization, and self-love to release reactivity. Keep affirmations to reinforce healing and freedom. I release fear and embrace love. Our connection uplifts and nourishes both of us. I am whole, sovereign, and free. By integrating shadow work into daily life, the cord becomes a living channel of conscious love and spiritual growth. 9. Real-life example. Consider a person named Alex, navigating the twin flame journey. Alex noticed recurring jealousy and fear of abandonment whenever his twin flame communicated with others. By applying shadow work, acknowledging fears, journaling emotions, and visualizing the cord's transformation, he gradually reprogrammed reactive patterns. The twin flame cord became balanced, resilient, and loving. Emotional triggers no longer led to tension. Instead, Alex experienced clarity, compassion, and freedom in the connection. This illustrates that shadow work directly transforms the cord, turning challenges into opportunities for love and growth. 10. Closing reflection, light through shadows. The twin flame journey is a path of mirror reflection. Every shadow, every hidden wound, and every unresolved pattern exists to teach, guide, and illuminate. When you consciously face your shadows, energy cords are cleansed, flexible, and vibrant. Love becomes conscious, unconditional, and liberating. Connection deepens without attachment, allowing both souls to evolve spiritually and emotionally. Remember, the shadows are not enemies, they are portals to profound healing and self-mastery. Through shadow work, your twin flame cord becomes not a tether, but a sacred channel of aligned, free-flowing love. Narration, soft, empowering. Every shadow you integrate strengthens the cord. Every fear you release expands love. Every moment of self-awareness transforms the connection into a vibrant, conscious, and divine energy channel. Honor your shadows. Honor your light. And above all, honor the journey of healing, freedom, and twin flame evolution. Narration, calm, immersive, reflective. The twin flame journey is not a single moment of awakening, nor is it only about intense connection. It is a continuous practice, a commitment to maintaining high-frequency energy in daily life. By consciously managing your energy, you can sustain clarity, love, and freedom in the connection while evolving spiritually. In this chapter, we will explore advanced, practical techniques that allow you to nurture the twin flame cord, protect your energy, and integrate spiritual practices into the rhythm of everyday life. 1. Understanding high-frequency energy in the twin flame connection. High-frequency energy is light, clear, and balanced. It allows love to flow freely without dependency, emotional reactivity to diminish, intuition and spiritual guidance to amplify. The twin flame cord to remain vibrant, resilient, and expansive. Low-frequency energy, attachment, fear, jealousy, or obsession causes tension in the cord, blocks spiritual growth, and can lead to unnecessary emotional strain. Maintaining high-frequency energy is not about perfection. It is about awareness, daily practice, and conscious choice. 2. Morning breathwork for energy activation. Start each day by activating your energy and setting intentions. Technique: heart-centered breathwork. Sit comfortably with your spine straight. Place your right hand on your heart, left hand on your abdomen. Inhale deeply through your nose, imagining light entering your heart chakra. Hold for a moment, feeling your heart expand. Exhale slowly, sending light through your twin flame cord. Repeat for 10 to 15 breaths. This practice charges the cord with high-frequency energy, establishes personal sovereignty, and primes your body and mind for conscious interaction throughout the day. Imagine each breath as a wave of light flowing through your chest, down the cord, and into your twin flames. Heart. Feel the connection pulsating with clarity, love, and freedom. 3. Energy shields for daily protection. Even in high-frequency states, external energies, stress, negativity, or other people's emotions can affect the cord. Technique: protective energy shield. Visualize a sphere of white or golden light surrounding your entire body. Allow the light to extend around the twin flame cord, protecting it from lower vibrations. As you move through daily life, imagine the shield flexing and flowing, allowing love and inspiration through while keeping negativity at bay. Reinforce it. Whenever you feel drained or energetically overwhelmed, think of it as a dynamic filter, letting in only what serves your highest good and the highest good of the twin flame connection. 4. Integration rituals for energy flow. Integration rituals help anchor high-frequency energy in both body and mind. Morning alignment. After breathwork, write a short intention. Today, I nurture my connection with love, clarity, and freedom. I honor my energy and my twin flame's journey. Visualize your twin flame in a sphere of radiant light, sending mutual blessings. B. Midday energy check-in. Pause for 5 minutes to scan your energy. Chest, solar plexus, throat, and head. Visualize the cord glowing, pulsing, and free of tension. Adjust as needed through breath, visualization, or short affirmations. Our connection uplifts both of us. I am grounded, radiant, and aligned. C. Evening reflection. Before sleep, reflect on interactions of the day. Release any low-frequency energy from the cord with visualization or journaling. Send gratitude and blessings through the cord. End with a brief meditation, allowing the cord to rest harmoniously. For the night. 5. Conscious interaction practices. High-frequency energy is reinforced through intentional interaction with your twin flame. Mindful communication. Speak clearly, honestly, and from the heart. Avoid reactive or controlling behavior. Energetic pauses. After emotional conversations, pause to reset your energy. Non-attached appreciation. Send love, gratitude, and blessings without expecting immediate response. Active listening. Tune into your twin flame's energy, not just words. Celebrating growth. Acknowledge achievements, synchronicities, and positive moments without comparison or judgment. These practices strengthen the cord without creating dependency, allowing both souls to thrive individually and collectively. 6. Light meditation for daily energy expansion. Guided meditation. Sit or lie comfortably. Close your eyes. Visualize a golden cord connecting your heart to your twin flame. Imagine light expanding from both hearts, circulating along the cord. See the light dissolve tension, fear, and attachment, replacing it with joy, love, and clarity. Focus on the feeling of energetic balance and freedom. Breathe deeply, allowing the cord to pulse with synchronized energy. This meditation can be done daily, reinforcing vibrational alignment and conscious connection. 7. Balancing independence and union. High-frequency energy thrives in balance. Independence. Pursue personal goals, passions, and spiritual growth. Union. Nurture the twin flame bond with love, gratitude, and conscious attention. Ask yourself, am I giving from fear or love? Am I expecting or freely offering? Does this interaction elevate both of our energies? When independence and union coexist, the cord flows freely, expanding into joy, clarity, and mutual empowerment. Picture the cord as a river. Strong currents flowing, yet flexible and responsive, nourishing both banks equally. 8. Daily affirmations to maintain high-frequency energy. Affirmations anchor your vibration and reinforce energetic sovereignty. Examples. I radiate love, clarity, and freedom. Our connection uplifts both of us spiritually and emotionally. I release attachment and embrace conscious love. My energy is protected, abundant, and harmonious. The twin flame cord flows freely, balanced, and luminous. Repeat these affirmations in the morning, during breaks, or before sleep. They program your subconscious mind and energetically stabilize the cord. 9. Real-life example. Consider Maya, navigating her twin flame journey. Maya often felt emotionally drained by long-distance interactions and miscommunications. By practicing daily breathwork, energy shields, and integration rituals, she began maintaining her energy without tension. She visualized the cord flowing freely each morning, released attachment through nightly reflections, and affirmed high-frequency love daily. Over time, the cord transformed into a vibrant, resilient channel, allowing joy, spiritual alignment, and mutual inspiration. This illustrates how consistent, advanced practices support the twin flame bond without draining or limiting either soul. 10. Closing reflection. Daily commitment to high-frequency love. The twin flame journey is sacred, yet grounded in daily choices and practices. High-frequency energy is not accidental, it is cultivated through conscious breathwork, protective energy shields, mindful rituals, meditation and visualization, emotional sovereignty and non-attachment, affirmations, and reflection. By integrating these practices, the twin flame cord becomes resilient yet flexible, luminous and vibrant, a channel of conscious, free-flowing love. Remember, the cord is a sacred bridge, connecting hearts, souls, and energy in a way that uplifts, inspires, and transforms. Your daily commitment to energy awareness amplifies love without attachment, clarity without judgment, and connection without compromise. Narration soft, empowering. Every breath, every thought, and every intention matters. Every day is an opportunity to elevate your energy, nurture the twin flame cord, and honor the sacred bond. Through conscious practice, you create a vibrant, harmonious, and high-frequency connection, a bond that reflects your highest self, your deepest love, and your divine journey. Narration: calm, reflective, immersive. The twin flame journey is not always smooth. At times, it brings intense emotions, misunderstandings, and even periods of separation. These challenges are not signs of failure. They are opportunities for growth, self-mastery, and energetic refinement. In this chapter, we will explore how to navigate challenges, honor the cord, and maintain energetic sovereignty even during separation. You will learn techniques to transform emotional turbulence into clarity, love, and spiritual evolution. 1. Understanding separation and the twin flame journey. Separation is a natural and often necessary stage in the twin flame journey. It allows both souls to heal, grow, and gain perspective. It clarifies the difference between attachment and authentic connection. It creates space for reflection, emotional release, and energetic realignment. Separation does not weaken the cord. In fact, it can strengthen it if approached consciously. The cord becomes a channel of independent growth, flowing freely rather than being constrictive or obsessive. Ask yourself during separation, am I holding attachment, fear, or expectation? Am I honoring my own energy and personal journey? Am I using this time for reflection, growth, and conscious healing? Your responses determine whether the separation is destructive or transformative. 2. Emotional mastery during challenges. Challenges often trigger emotional responses: anxiety, jealousy, frustration, or sadness. To maintain energetic sovereignty, observe without judgment. Notice your feelings as they arise. Label them. This is fear, or this is sadness. Observe them as energy, not as a reflection of reality or your worth. B. Anchor in the present moment. Use your breath to center yourself. Focus on sensations in your body, your heartbeat, the warmth in your chest, or the flow of air through your nostrils. Grounding in the present prevents emotional reactivity from influencing the cord. C. Release through expression. Journal, draw, or speak your emotions into a safe space. Expressing energy externally prevents it from entangling the cord. Affirm, I release this energy and allow love and clarity to flow. By mastering your emotions, you preserve the integrity of the cord while nurturing your personal growth. 3. Conscious cord management during separation. Even during absence, the twin flame cord remains active. Techniques for maintaining healthy connection. Visualize the cord as light. Picture the cord as radiant, flexible, and unentangled. Avoid imagining it as tight, heavy, or constricting. Send intentional love. Send love and blessings to your twin flame without expectation. Focus on their growth and well-being rather than control or influence. Maintain energetic boundaries. Protect your energy with light shields. Visualize the cord flowing freely without draining your personal vitality. Daily energy check-ins. Pause to visualize the cord, assess your emotional state, and release any low-frequency energy. Repeat affirmations such as, our connection flows freely, lovingly, and harmoniously. I am sovereign, whole, and aligned. Through these practices, the cord transforms into a channel of conscious love, even in physical or emotional distance. 4. Shadow work in separation. Separation often surfaces hidden emotional wounds, old fears of abandonment, rejection, or inadequacy, unresolved family patterns or past relationship trauma, ego-driven desires for control or validation. Shadow work during separation. Identify patterns. Reflect on recurring emotional triggers. Ask, is this my shadow or a reflection of unresolved fear? Integrate and transform. Use meditation, journaling, and visualization to acknowledge and release these shadows. See the shadows dissolve into light, freeing both yourself and the cord. Separation becomes a mirror of self-discovery, revealing the parts of you that need healing and integration. 5. Advanced visualization. Strengthening the cord without attachment. Separation allows an opportunity to strengthen the cord consciously. Sit quietly and focus on your heart. Visualize the twin flame cord as a luminous beam of light connecting your heart to theirs. Send energy of clarity, compassion, and mutual growth along the cord. See the cord expand, flexible and radiant, flowing without tension or control. Feel the light return to you, reinforcing your energy, love, and sovereignty. This transforms the cord into a high-frequency channel, immune to fear, jealousy, or emotional turbulence. 6. Breathwork for emotional reset. Breath is a direct tool to maintain balance during separation. Technique: twin flame cord breathing. Inhale deeply, visualizing light filling your heart. Exhale, sending the energy through the cord to your twin flame. On each exhale, release tension, attachment, or fear. Repeat for 10 cycles, feeling your energy stabilize and harmonize. This simple yet powerful practice keeps the cord dynamic, clear, and high vibration. 7. Journaling for clarity and growth. Journaling during separation is essential for understanding emotional patterns, clarifying intentions and desires, releasing attachment energy. Suggested prompts: what do I truly want from this connection? Which fears or shadows are surfacing in me? How can I honor both my energy and the twin flame bond? What lessons is separation teaching me today? Writing down thoughts and emotions creates a safe container, releasing energy that might otherwise tangle the cord. 8. Maintaining perspective and spiritual alignment. Separation can feel painful, but perspective transforms experience. Trust the timing of the universe. Twin flame paths unfold in divine timing. Focus on inner growth, not control. Your energy is your power. Honor your twin flame's journey without interference. See separation as a gift, allowing clarity, healing, and energetic sovereignty. Through this lens, every challenge becomes an opportunity to strengthen yourself and elevate the cord. Imagine the cord glowing brighter with each challenge faced consciously, each emotion processed, and each shadow integrated. 9. Real-life example. Consider Jordan, who experienced long-term separation from their twin flame. Initially, separation caused anxiety, fear, and obsessive thoughts. By applying shadow work, breathwork, journaling, and cord visualization, Jordan began releasing attachment and integrating personal healing. Daily affirmations and energy check-ins strengthened the cord without controlling or influencing the twin flame. Over time, separation became a period of empowerment, spiritual alignment, and mutual growth. When reunion occurred, the bond was clearer, freer, and higher vibration than ever before. This example illustrates that energetic sovereignty transforms separation into a sacred opportunity, rather than a source of suffering. 10. Closing reflection, sovereignty and love. The twin flame journey is a sacred mirror, reflecting love, growth, and hidden shadows. Separation and challenges are not obstacles, they are tools for mastery, clarity, and conscious connection. By maintaining energetic sovereignty, you protect your energy without severing the cord. You transform emotional turbulence into insight, clarity, and love. You allow the twin flame connection to flow freely, vibrantly, and consciously. You cultivate a bond that uplifts both souls, rather than feeding fear, attachment, or dependency. Narration soft, empowering. Every challenge is an opportunity to strengthen yourself and the twin flame cord. Every moment of separation is a chance to release attachment and elevate love. Every conscious choice, breath, thought, and intention transforms the bond into a sacred channel of clarity, freedom, and divine connection. Honor the journey. Honor your energy. And above all, honor the sacred path of love unfolding between you and your twin flame. Narration calm, immersive, reflective. The journey of twin flames is a cycle of separation, healing, and reunion. After periods of reflection and personal growth, reunion is not just about physical closeness, it is about energetic alignment, emotional maturity, and conscious integration. This chapter explores how to navigate reunion consciously, integrate lessons learned, and sustain high-frequency twin flame energy for long-term harmony. 1. Understanding reunion beyond physical presence. Reunion is often anticipated as the moment of ultimate fulfillment, but true reunion transcends the physical. It is the alignment of heart, mind, and energy between both souls. It occurs when both individuals are energetically ready, healed, and conscious. It transforms the twin flame cord into a vibrant channel of mutual empowerment. Physical reunion without energetic alignment may trigger old patterns, attachments, or reactivity. The reunion begins internally, through self-awareness and mastery of your energy. 2. Preparing for energetic alignment. Before reunion, ensure your energy is clear, sovereign, and balanced. Daily high-frequency practices. Morning breathwork, energy shields, and cord visualization. Evening reflection and release rituals. Emotional mastery. Observe and release residual fear, jealousy, or attachment. Journal triggers, patterns, and lessons learned. Shadow integration. Acknowledge unresolved wounds and integrate them consciously. Affirm, I am whole, free, and aligned with love. When both individuals maintain energetic sovereignty, reunion becomes a conscious, harmonious experience, rather than a reactive emotional roller coaster. 3. Rituals for conscious reunion. Rituals help anchor high-frequency energy and celebrate conscious reconnection. Sacred space creation. Choose a quiet, serene location. Light candles, burn incense, or use crystals to elevate energy. Play soft, uplifting music to create an atmosphere of peace and intention. B. Heart-to-heart meditation. Sit facing each other or in parallel meditation positions. Close your eyes and focus on your heart chakra. Visualize a golden cord of light connecting your hearts, pulsing in harmony. Breathe together, synchronizing inhalation and exhalation. C. Mutual affirmations. Speak affirmations that honor both energy and individuality. Our connection uplifts, nourishes, and empowers both of us. We honor each other's growth, freedom, and love. The twin flame cord flows freely, luminous, and high vibration. These rituals align energy, reinforce conscious love, and prepare both souls for sustainable connection. 4. Integration of lessons learned. Reunion is not just a moment of joy. It is an opportunity to integrate the wisdom gained during separation and shadow work. Identify recurring patterns or triggers, and consciously choose a different response. Celebrate personal growth, and recognize how each lesson strengthens the bond. Maintain awareness of the difference between attachment and conscious love. Integration ensures that the twin flame cord remains balanced, flexible, and high frequency, avoiding regression into old reactive patterns. 5. Conscious communication practices. Long-term twin flame harmony requires energy-conscious communication. Speak from heart and energy. Communicate emotions, desires, and concerns clearly and compassionately. Avoid judgment, blame, or reactive speech. Listen beyond words. Tune into your twin flame's energy. An emotional state. Validate feelings without trying to fix or control. Pause and reset energy. If emotions escalate, take a mindful pause. Use breath work, visualization, or grounding techniques to restore high-frequency energy. These practices prevent cord entanglement and cultivate conscious, mutually empowering interaction. 6. Sustaining daily high-frequency energy together. Maintaining long-term harmony requires daily commitment. Shared energy practices. Meditate together, synchronize breath, or perform visualization rituals. Individual sovereignty. Pursue personal goals and spiritual growth independently. Mutual support. Encourage each other's evolution without attachment or interference. Gratitude practice. Share daily expressions of appreciation, acknowledging growth. And love. Sustained high-frequency energy keeps the twin flame cord vibrant, clear, and aligned, allowing love to expand without constriction. 7. Managing challenges post-reunion. Even after reunion, challenges may arise. Differences in energy, habits, or life circumstances. Old emotional triggers surfacing unexpectedly. External stressors affecting both individuals. To navigate these challenges consciously, return to sovereignty. Regularly check your energy, boundaries, and emotional state. Apply breathwork and cord visualization. Reset the cord to high-frequency energy when tension arises. Reflect and communicate. Address conflicts mindfully, focusing on growth rather than blame. Integrate shadow work. Observe resurfacing shadows and consciously release them. These approaches Transform challenges into opportunities for deeper connection and personal growth. 8. Advanced visualization, continuous cord expansion. Even post-reunion, the twin flame cord can continue evolving. Visualize a pulsing golden cord connecting your hearts. Imagine light expanding outward, surrounding both of you in a protective high-frequency field. See the cord branching into multiple luminous threads, each representing love, growth, joy, and spiritual guidance. Sense the flow of energy supporting both individuality and union, reinforcing clarity, freedom, and harmony. This visualization sustains the vibrational integrity of the connection, allowing love to remain conscious, expansive, and balanced. 9. Real-life example. Consider Elena and Liam, who experienced years of separation. Separation allowed both to heal unresolved trauma, integrate shadows, and pursue personal growth. Upon reunion, they practiced heart-to-heart meditation, cord visualization, and conscious communication. Daily rituals, shared meditation, energy checks, and affirmations reinforced high-frequency energy. Challenges were navigated mindfully, preventing reactivity and attachment. Over time, their twin flame connection became a conscious, vibrant, and empowering bond, sustaining love, growth, and spiritual alignment long-term. This example illustrates how intentional practices, energy sovereignty, and integration of lessons create a sustainable and conscious twin flame connection. 10. Closing reflection, conscious, eternal connection. The reunion of twin flames is a sacred milestone, but the journey continues. Through daily practices, shadow integration, and high-frequency energy maintenance, the connection remains clear, vibrant, and harmonious. Challenges, differences, and external pressures are tools for growth, not obstacles. The twin flame cord becomes a living, radiant channel, reflecting conscious love, freedom, and spiritual evolution. Reunion is not the end. It is the beginning of conscious high-frequency love. Every breath, thought, and intention shapes the twin flame bond. Through integration, awareness, and energetic mastery, you create a connection that uplifts, inspires, and endures. Honor your journey, honor your twin flame, and above all, honor the sacred, conscious, and eternal love you are co-creating together.